I woke from a dream this morning with an idea burned into my mind. I remember throughout the dream feeling a little behind, that I had leftover work from the night before. I could not take the feeling of it any longer, and I decided to buckle down and get it over with. To my dismay, I immediately found that I had at least 300 hours of work piled up, not the 3 I was imagining. I realized that plans I had made months before were so far buried, I had no choice but to go back to forgetting them. Why had this happened? Why does it actually happen in real life? As I sat this morning thinking about the question, I realized that I was actually perpetuating the problem. Not getting up, not doing anything, just sitting there pondering. Just one more example of me wasting time. There is really one massive reason why I am behind at everything in life. The only way I could be caught up at this point is if I had spent years using all the time I had in a day. My life is the accumulation of years of wasting time. I am not one task behind, or 3 tasks behind, or a whole day, or an entire week behind. I am impossibly behind, because the only way I could have been caught up is to have actually used every day I had, working all day long. This is actually a very hopeful realization. The problem is now diagnosed. There was no chance I would have accomplished my goals by now. But to the same degree, failure will be impossible if I dedicate myself to this new path. Do I have racing thoughts? Worries to contemplate? Of course. But I will be able to work through all of these if I do nothing but work. Perhaps I am too late. That is something I will have to take to God. Lord, thank you for being patient. My failure has brought me here. There was a reason you decided at this time to open my eyes. Please bless my efforts if they please you. I feel at complete peace with the idea of spending all the time and energy I have in this day working, in the hope that someday I will catch up.